Here ya are yes so nice friends, family and foes. Now people back again with another one. One of the reaction basically got strike. So we get to understand that Jamaican GlassHouse got strike allegedly or got strike by Knife Ninja. All right. Okay. We know that GlassHouse goes on with a bag of stuff. He call himself the bull. He carry on and with all these kind of commentary. At times, I think he overdo it, honestly. Not only that, I'm not one of his followers or subscribers, but I watch. I know who to subscribe to from who not to subscribe. I be mindful out here. This is a one-way street. Dog eat dog, cat eat cat. Vicious, malicious, deceitfulness, and wickedness to gain money with a lot of these people out here. Some in a friend nobody on the YouTube streets. You understand? Or even try to like anybody on the YouTube street, even to even look up to anyone on the YouTube street. What I notice on the YouTube street, a lot of these people who would do things in real life and not good things find themselves on YouTube street. And it's the YouTube street is basically keeping them, some of these ones, out of prison because their mindset, their behavior, the way they come at you, you can tell, say, if it was really without YouTube keeping them grounded, they would have do a lot of ill wills out here. Not trying from the situation. We get to understand again that GlassHouse now is asking Knife Ninja to go and read his file. So when you hear people out here saying, go and check my file, then obviously he's trying to tell Knife Ninja he's not an easy one in the streets and him name large in the street. Now, we all know it's money run things on that small island. And we know nowadays days, a lot of people will bring badness and say badness here, badness there, but you never know who's the better one until the person get the fatal blow. So what I get to understand right now, GlassHouse is low-key threatening Knife Ninja, because when you're gonna come and say you still give the homeless people food downtown, right? You're from here, right? You're from there, right? You're from Jamaica, right? You're from this, right? Then therefore you're trying to threaten this man low-key. No shade, right? So here you are on the internet. You go lo and behold at Knife Ninja, right? You go lo and behold on Knife Ninja. You say some things that is beyond me. At one point, I believe, the wife wasn't even in it as well. Nobody not saying you cannot go after Knife Ninja. Nobody not saying that you can bring out your commentary or your blogging or your vlogging or your reaction or your react yourself out here. But you got to mind what you're doing. And there's rules and regulation on YouTube that you have to be mindful what you're doing. So the amount of things you've been doing, Knife Ninja can put a strike on your channel, but then it's YouTube rules that will see whatever behavior he's striking or whatever you did. He's saying or telling YouTube that you did. YouTube is going to review it. And if YouTube believe it violates YouTube rules, then you will get the strike. But if you didn't violate the rule, then YouTube will be good enough to say, okay, it's a warning or don't strike the channel. So not only that, you violate Knife Ninja more than once. Yes, because everything is colors, 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 colors. Only my humble opinion, sir. I'm no one, nobody, the bull. Don't bother with all of that with me, because I won't even pay you no mind. You understand what I'm saying? But then nevertheless, what I think about it is the fact remaining, not only that you add it out here with Knife Ninja throat, you do the darnest thing, you do all kind of things with the rest of you bloggers, but yet still, it's all up to YouTube if you violate any rules of YouTube. So here you are blogging. Here you are calling everybody else who talk about Knife Ninja to warn them. And you don't know that there's rules on the YouTube street that you're not supposed to really out here doing to other bloggers, vloggers, reactor, that you won't get a copyright strike. So therefore you violate YouTube rules if you got the strike. So why not counter react that strike? Why not try to strike him back if you think he done something to you? So that's why you got the strike and take the strike and mad about the strike. And a low-key threaten the man because you know that there's no to counter strike this man because on what grounds? The man ain't talking about, yeah? You're talking about him. And in the means of talking about him, you violate one of YouTube rules. Should I feel sorry for you now? Can you teach me something about blogging? Nope. And I'm an upcoming, been on the YouTube before. Lost my channel in the past. Start one because more time, you know, you want to do a one-line thing. Not because I'm depending on YouTube. I'm very independent, very belly full, food in my house in abundance, live somewhere and all of those things, right? So YouTube has nothing to do with neither here nor there. Not only that, we hear that you're calling J Progress name, and J Progress is basically saying, nah, bro, not you can teach me something I could have teach you, and not to get that strike. Not only that, J Progress also said that in the past you also talk about him. So now J Progress is basically saying in the low key, nah, bro, I'm not on your side. If you really understand the shade. So when you hear all his, threatening the man low key, he should run your file. If him downtown, I feed the homeless on this day and that day and this day and that day, and how if the man I go stop your food, somebody will lay down for it, and all of these things. So when you're out here saying negative stuff about Knife Ninja, don't you think you're trying to stop his children food? Because once you come out here and say him this, him savage, him this, him that, then nobody not gonna want to donate to the cause. And remember, in Jamaica, feeding the homeless is one of the big scam that a lot of people are doing. The only good people do it great is Miss Ellis, allegedly, because Miss Ellis actually take the homeless people them off the street and put them in a home, and still get the grocery money, still get the bed money, still get all of these things. Knife Ninjas and Colors and them not taking nobody off the street to put them nowhere, because they know that once you put the homeless people somewhere, then homeless person can say, no, may have internet, send the money to me. May have Zelle, no, give it to me. And the list go on. So it's not only Knife Ninja pocketing homeless people money. Colors did it and have X project and all kind of project, and not putting one of those homeless people in it. So be mindful, Glass House, so I don't feel sorry for you. Live in a glass house, don't throw stone. Because I talk about Knife Ninja and he never strike me. There's ways to talk, there's ways to criticize, there's ways to leave your humble opinion, but not violating YouTube rules. And that's why you got the strike. Be honest.
Yes, yeah.
And you're laughing, you're more upset.
Hey, probably, you see that? No, hold on a little bit. Did you not see that? You want to see it again? Have a look.
And listen how he's going to threaten the man.
Yes, it's true. The bull knows say the bull don't need nothing from nobody. I can't show you this. Because bull can jump and run up a channel anytime ready. Because me know this, me do this, and me this.
Yes, you can jump up a new channel, but how long you going to have the watch time to get the monetization for you to get in the money now? Remember, your channel have to be monetized to be getting the money and all the this and all that and this and that. It's going to take a while. So yes, you can jump up another channel, but for it to be monetized, the watch time and the list go on. Bull, get a hold of yourself. You know you did that boy wrong. Don't be wrong and strong. And I know you're from nowhere and I couldn't care less who you are. We just have to be mindful. This is disturbing and troubling, but nevertheless, it's just my humble opinion, my low little channel. Really and truly. Oh, man.
So, no care some man a fight and a go on and a cuss, and because people actually know you for who you are and telling the truth about you out there. You're growing a punani. Yes. Yeah.
And not only that, you can't say all of the things that you say about this man is true. Most of those things are defamation. Most of those things are your humble opinion. You don't know if those things are true. So the man can even fling you in court because you have these kind of allegation and tearing down the man's character. So you got to be mindful. I believe if you're in America and he was in America, you could end up in court because all of those nonsense you're saying of defamation of character. So we got to be mindful. Not everything you say and not everything you think about a man and you think what a man is, you have to come on the internet and spread it. That's the difference. There's things that have to be said and things have to be left to be said. Because the way you guys are killing upon yourself about Colors TV and 19th, you know, say Colors TV, stop talking and move on. Come on, you guys should do the same. Colors TV don't really talk about 19th no more. Him shade him by bringing the KFC and the patty and the this and that and this and that and this and that and that. But never can show us where the homeless people them live. Underneath the bridge, underneath the rock, where do they bathe? None of that, sir, because they don't care. It's just to collect the money. All right? So when you really think about it, he's not acting like a pum-pum. He's not. He's doing everything like how another YouTube person would have strike you.
You're becoming a big baby. I want to show me I say, Knife Ninja, you is a baby. I wonder if you did go on and run my file.
See it there?
I wonder if you did. I don't think you did. I don't think you have done that. I'm asking you a question, Knife Ninja. Where are you from? I'm asking. No, I'm just asking. Are you from Stony Hill? I'm just asking. Are you from Montolive? No. Well,
so these are the things that I'm talking about. So what you're threatening the man low-key for? What does it matter where he's from? Again, GlassHouse, get it through your brain. If you didn't violate YouTube rules, you wouldn't get that strike. You could have put on strike, 10 strike, 5 strike, all kind of strike on your channel. Long as YouTube review it and there's no violation, you wouldn't get the strike. So you'd up on YouTube and and didn't know you violate YouTube rules. Go and do training. There's training that you have to do to know what to say about content creators, what not to do and what not to say. That's the way I see it. If I get a strike, okay, I maybe try to ask the person to take it back by apologizing and stuff like that. But a lot of times people don't want to hear that. So I'm sure you could have asked Knife Ninja to take it back and stop talking about the man. I'm assuming that you could have done that. But you want to be big and bad and now come and threaten the man low-key. Kiss me teeth and pass.
man, me just ask. Are you from anywhere near Lawrence Tavern?
Hear this now.
Well, man, the bull just ask a question, you know. The bull just asking. Me not say nothing family. Me just ask a question. Me want to hear what you say about that. So me want to know if you run the bull file. And just reminding you stuff, you know. Just remember, say.
But why he has to run your file if you're not notorious? Why would somebody why does he need to run your file? So when you run your file and know that you have dogs on the grounds and dog and soldier and foot soldier and all of these things, and not only you one can do people things, sir. Come on now. You guys are serious, you see? So it's okay for you to be serious and get angry and carry on, but it wasn't okay for Knife Ninja to take up his foot in a hand and get serious about him life. You so no wicked? Boy, me I tell you no.
Yeah, a man like me where you understand me I say exclusive. Yes, Remember, brother, just remember, man. I'm asking, are you still feeding the homeless downtown?
Hear that.
I'm just asking. Family, me just ask a question.
Threatening the man.
Are you still downtown feeding the people them every Saturday or Sunday? I'm just asking.
Yep. Threatening him low key.
Have you run the bull's file?
I don't think Knife Ninja needs to run it. You're basically low key informing on yourself that you're vicious. Because when you're going to ask the man, say, if he's still feeding the people downtown and run your file, that means a badness you pray and a badness you think about. Are you one can run up on somebody and beat them up? Are you one can get dogs on the floor to shoot someone? That's Jamaica. People do things for less than $100 bill, they claim. The way you come and portray the badness down there and the savageness. Really and truly, GlassHouse, I think people should boycott you. To be honest, because look at what you're saying and doing right now. That's my humble opinion, sir. Like, oh, you come out your knee and say what you want to say. It's troubling. Very troubling. Are you trouble the man first? The man never trouble you. The man had a problem with Colors, and you never had a relationship with Colors. He did, and then fall out, and you take it upon yourself while Colors move on. And you still couldn't move on until now you get the strike. So what a strike and move on. That's the way I see it. Or ask Knife Ninja to take back the strike. In Jesus' name. You don't need to come and run my file. Badness you preach, sir? Badness you preach? Wow.
I'm waiting. Me I wait. So, all the content creator them, when me call out just now, only restrain from calling that germs your name. At least what me I say to the man, if you don't want to lose a little something what you don't have, and a dime for wall and pan. You understand me? I come for no. Me, I help you no on the journey as well.
And Jay Progress basically saying he doesn't need your help, and I'm going to play that part. He said you did call him, rub him in the past and say a lot, I have to say, when something happened to him. So him saying that upon that basically low key. And I'm going to play that part so you could understand. I understood. So kiss me teeth and pass. Don't look help. Use your own and bun down Knife Ninja some more. Low key. Blog about Knife Ninja without calling his name. You can't do that. blog about him and rub him some more without showing his face or playing his voice indirectly in the video, but you can play it in the background as the man said. The man are basically telling you how to blog about him. Hello? Jano.
Boycott. Boycott. No time. That man, the name never come out no more. No time. Refer to him as anything else but. Or I teach you in the family. I teach you the thing, Because
you're not teaching anybody anything. Because guess what? You can call anybody name on YouTube. If that was the case, that if you call somebody name they get a strike, then Alicia Kim would have taken down everybody's channel, because everybody run with her name and build their channel. You could have called Knife Ninja name until God come. It's the way you go about it, what you say in the content. So if you have all kind of things that violate the content, anything that you say that's one of YouTube rules, that's why the channel will get the strike. So you could call his name, but it's what you have to say in the content. Does it violate the rules? Okay? Was it anything to do with children? Does it have anything to do with suicide? Does it have anything to any of that violation coming on? All of those other things that YouTube don't like or rule against. Mighty God.
Things I don't know the thing, Refer to them germs, as anything else but. Because the real people them know exactly who you are talking about. Him have a name Cocoa Bird as well. Come on, man. Him have loads of name out there for him. But to be very careful. The man out there strike people flying. That's when you have bad mind and corruption like this out there, you have to watch on the footstep.
I spoke about it many times and he never strike my channel. You can criticize. It's the way you criticize someone. You can come with your humble opinion. It's the way how your humble opinion becomes defamation of character. You can say all kind of things about someone. It's the way you go about it, not being deceitful and being malicious. So that's why you got the strike. I think you're not understanding. You could say things about him and rub him about the stew peas, rub him about all these things. But it's the way you say it, sir. Long as you're not violating YouTube rules, you can chat all you want. Yeah, the bull on the loose. Seriously.
Yes, sir. You have to watch it. When him run me file and come back, come talk to me, then we talk again. I want to see where I come from.
Locally threatening the man.
Talk again. Strike one. Ninja. Strike one. Your name brawling up there. Your name up the brawling. Corruption. You try stop. Listen. And everybody can angle somebody trying to stop another person's food will feed in picnic den. Some people will lay down for them thing there. Yes!
Oh my God. And lay down basically meaning the black community dead. Now hold my mouth and talk. So same like how Ninja is not playing with you, playing with his name for stopping the food that's coming to his youth and by through the donation means and things that the people them are donating and the money so him can get to feed his kids them too. So you're unfair. So you don't want him to stop your food by striking you, and he doesn't want you to stop his food by coming out here with your negativity self every day and Knife Ninja bashing and beating down the man. After your boss colors that you highlight so much, move on and stop talk about Knife Ninja. You know the saddest part? The man that Knife Ninja claim did so much bad to. Move on and not even talking about the man, but you're still doing it. That makes sense for me.
No, family, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's the bull, You run me file.
See it there?
Run me file. Brother, you don't want to smoke, you see me a big...
You see how he just come and inform himself low-key when he said that the man would lay down if you mess with people's food money. And then he said, no, you people, I know the bully now, I know the bully now. You came and inform on yourself. So anything happened to Knife Ninja, are you? Anything happened to Knife Ninja, the police should come and hold up this video to the highest pinnacle. Seriously. And I'm not holding down my mouth and talk, and I will be putting this up. This is crazy.
If you run my file, me I beg you, Me I beg you, and me I ask you a question, Where you come from, dog? Yes. I hope in Alabama somewhere. And where you come from? I'm not Jamaica, you're there. You is not in Jamaica. I realize you don't live in Jamaica at all, Cocoa Bird. Yes. Cocoa Bird, where are you right now? Nigeria. Is that where you are? Is that where you are? And that little river down there? Huh?
You're there.
Is that where he is? Me just a say, run the bull file. And everybody, whatever on internet, when you can jump up and down and go on like say.
See there?
Because foot not dep on ground, foot dep on ground.
See there? You
You run
hear?
the file? How why me I say every time? You run the file, brother? You run the file. You look like you're serious then. You're serious about them things we are dealing with. No, hold on a little bit. Me ask.
But in a YouTube street, don't people usually get a strike? So now you want to take it physical because the man strike your channel. So it's okay to violate the man every day on your channel, but when the man strike you now, you think it's a big violate. You go lay down man, foot pound ground, run your file, badness increase, all these things. You're full of shit like lobster. Let me hop off of you for a second and let you know that J Progress na depend where you depend. Quick and fast.
J Progress always educate YouTubers how to protect their channel. No. Knife Ninja saw an opportunity because he thinks he was under attack.
Like I said.
And which is rightly so, he was under attack.
Right, GlassHouse? Right.
Bad mind and covetous ways. Knife Ninja was definitely under attack because we saw what he did to Color Smith TV or what he was trying to do. You understand me I say? Anybody who go spread rumors when a man with a brand and try to discredit them and put all kind of thing out there in the media space to damage a man's brand, then you know what their mission is. No. Jamaica GlassHouse get a channel strike. I just seen Jamaica GlassHouse video today. And it clearly shows that Knife Ninja strike Jamaica GlassHouse channel. Jamaica GlassHouse come with proof and receipt. It's sure. No. Jamaica GlassHouse say in a bid is going to help a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah, no.
So that the same thing doesn't happen to them. Jamaica GlassHouse.
Listen.
You did call J Progress name.
Listen.
In that list of YouTubers that you are going to help. So that the same thing doesn't happen to them. But I think you're forgetting something, Jamaica GlassHouse.
Listen.
J Progress doesn't just post videos out here. We also teach about YouTube.
Jado.
So, in helping me, I could have helped you.
See there, GlassHouse? See there?
To avoid that strike.
See there? Now look.
I could have helped you to avoid that strike. But you know what?
Listen.
I also remember as well, Jamaica GlassHouse.
Listen.
Something happened in the social media space.
Yep. Listen.
And you was one of them as well. We run out on J Progress.
See there?
So that's why I always say.
Listen.
Sometimes it's a learning curve out here.
Yep.
And I know everybody may have to teach certain things in YouTube. But
See there?
That is why me offer a course right now. And I also make it clear, I know anybody are able to enroll for my consultation service when me run for YouTube.
So therefore, GlassHouse, you're not on that list. And J Progress no want no chattings from you in low key when you really think about it. So there you go, GlassHouse post if possible, you're on your own. And everybody are gonna be refraining now to speak about Knife Ninja, which you guys should, because the boss so-called colors pack it up, wrap it up, gone about in business, and you guys still treading on off of breadcrumbs where the ants need. Seriously. So guys, if you guys got this far in the content, big up with a nice clean self. So like we said, GlassHouse, live in a glass house, don't throw stone. So J Progress don't want to be part of your shenanigans. Hold your strike and move on. Low out the man and stop low-key threatening the man. The way how I see it. You violate the YouTube rules and regulation that J Progress is speaking about. He could have teach you, lend you a hand, but because you did run out on him in the past, him now look. So you're on your own with this one, sir. Just saying, be mindful what you're doing and go and study YouTube again so you don't violate the rules, so the strike don't stay and a copy strike take down. And remember, guys, and if a Knife Ninja put 2 more strike on your channel, it's gone. And you have to come now and say that you can build a next channel fast. But how fast you're going to be getting paid. And how fast you're going to have watch time. And the list go on, sir. So kiss my teeth and pass. Next. Low out the man and low out him family. And same like how Color Stevie move on with this shenanigans and this cascas, you should move on too. That's the way I see it. Bye. And like I said, guys, if you reach so far, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so when I drop a video and a live, you know I'm around. Bye.